Learn Knitting Now. I'm Callista, and today is WIP Work-in Project Wednesday. And today I'm showing you a sweater that I'm working on, and we're going to talk a little bit about how things don't always go, how we plan them, and then also a little bit how to math in knitting and how math comes up sometimes. Today I am sharing this sweater. It is going to be a 34-inch chest, which is like an adult small, give or take a little bit. I'm using wool of the Andes worsted and a Cloudborn worsted weight for this gray. And my original, the way I usually knit sweaters is I knit the yoke, I put the sleeve stitches on holders while I do the body, and then I come back and finish the sleeves. There's some dogs outside that are going crazy. But for this one, I wasn't for sure if I was going to have all the yarn I needed for the sleeves. So what I ended up doing was doing the yoke. I did just a little bit of the body, and then I came back and did the sleeves because the body is a place where we can kind of make some changes and it will look like it was on purpose and not like it was a mistake. So I did go ahead and finish the sleeves. I only had 2 balls of the gray. And so I finished an entire ball. I measured how far I got using the 1 ball, and it was 5 inches. I know from my pattern that I need 15 inches from here all the way to the bottom where the waist is. So having 5 inches, 15, and needing 15, and only having 1 more ball of this, I knew that I wasn't going to have enough to go all the way to the bottom ribbing. So I know I have 5 inches. So I know my second ball is going to get me another 5 inches. And I also know that I want to have 2 inches of waist ribbing. Ribbing is what this looks like, and it helps it pull in at the bottom and make more of a windproof barrier. That's why we have them on the sleeves, on the neck, and it will be on the waist as well. So 15 inches minus 2 inches for the bottom ribbing gives me 13. And then I know I'm going to have 10 from the 2 balls. That leaves us 2 mathing. 15 minus 2 is 13, minus 10 is 3. So I knew that I was going to need 3 inches somewhere of something else. And so I decided that it was going to look best. I was also going to do the ribbing in this. So I knew it was going to be best to have my bigger block of gray. And then this is 3 inches of these 2 colors total. And then I'm going to have another 5 inches of gray before I do 2 inches of ribbing on the bottom. And I think that'll be pleasing to the eye to have the breakup in the middle rather than trying to do that at the bottom. And so that's how I got here. I look forward to sharing the finished product with you probably later this week or next week.